Which crops is better among these two? So, today, I will compare between the two top-tier crops in Roblox's Grow a Garden, the Romanesco seed and the Bone Blossom seed. Both are absolute heavyweights. But we're going to explore how one of them might just shine brighter in certain situations. So, grab a cozy drink, settle in, and let's talk about these profit-making plants. The Romanesco seed is a prismatic tier crop, inspired by the real-world Romanesco broccoli with its wild, spiral green-yellow look. It's a multi-harvest plant from the beanstalk event, giving you up to 1 fruits per cycle, if I remember, each worth about 160k shekels at base. That's around 150k, 165k per harvest. And it's got some unique perks. Let's break it down, nice and slow. The Bone Blossom, on the other hand, is a transcendent tier crop from the prehistoric event. It's got a meaty pink fruit with white crossbones, super striking and rare. It produces 4 to 6 fruits per cycle, each worth about 175k shekels at base, netting you 700k to 1.05 million per harvest. It's a profit beast, but Romanesco has its own tricks. To get Romanesco seeds, you'll need to hit up the seed shop during the beanstalk event. They're super rare, with a 0.23% chance of being in stock, costing 88 million shekels or 987 Robux if you're impatient. It's a tough grind to snag one, but its availability in the shop makes it a bit more predictable than the Bone Blossom. My Romanesco hasn't grown fully yet, so let's speculate correctly. While Romanesco is only a single yields per harvest, you shouldn't underestimate it just because that's the case. Because even though it only yields one at a time, you can actually take advantage of this by using the mooncat and huge plant method. Basically, just keep harvesting and regrowing the plant until you found the biggest one so far, and that's what's going to make you richer more than with Bone Blossom. Bone Blossom seeds are trickier to get. You need to complete 21 dino quests from Blair during the prehistoric event, which takes about 3.5 days if you're consistent. You can reset the quests for 100 million shekels or 149 Robux, but it's a grind with no shortcuts, and it has ended. So it's pointless now, unfortunately. The Romanesco's shop-based method feels less like a marathon. Let's talk profit potential, because that's where Romanesco can shine. Its base value of 160k per fruit is lower than Bone Blossom's 175k. But Romanesco grows faster, taking about 6 minutes per cycle compared to Bone Blossom's 10 minutes. That means more harvest per hour, which can add up to more shekels over time. Mutations are a huge deal for both crops, and Romanesco has an edge here. It's got a higher chance for size-boosting mutations like huge or massive, especially when paired with the Grandmaster Sprinkler. A huge mutated Romanesco fruit can hit 300k to 400k each, pushing a harvest close to 1.5 million. Bone Blossom mutates well too, but Romanesco's size boosts are more consistent. The Romanesco's crop type is another advantage. It's classified as sweet, leafy, and vegetable, making it super versatile for event recipes, like those in the cooking event. Bone Blossom is mainly used for prismatic and transcendent recipes, which are awesome but less flexible. Romanesco's variety makes it a go-to for event grinding. When those events come back, of course. Growth speed is a big reason Romanesco might be better for some players. Those 6-minute cycles let you harvest about 10 times in an hour, compared to Bone Blossom's 6 harvests in the same time. If you're active and checking your garden often, Romanesco's faster turnaround means more fruits and more cash. Bone Blossom fights back with its higher base value, no question. A single harvest can outpace Romanesco's raw earnings, especially with mutations like Rainbow or Celestial, which can push a fruit to 500 million or more. If you're focused on big single payouts, Bone Blossom is hard to beat. It's a heavy hitter, but it's slower. Romanesco's edge comes in accessibility for newer players. The seed shop, while pricey at 88 million shekels, is straightforward. You save up and buy it. Bone Blossom's 21. Dino quests require specific tasks, like planting certain crops or aging pets, which can be tough if you don't have the right setup. Let's forget it since it has ended. While for Romanesco, it feels more approachable for those starting out. Aesthetic is worth mentioning too. Romanesco's spiral, broccoli-like fruits are a visual flex, with a vibrant green-yellow glow that screams prismatic tier. Bone Blossom's pink and bone design is awesome for prehistoric vibes. But Romanesco's unique look stands out more in a crowded lobby. It's a small thing, but it matters for showing off. Pet synergy is another area where Romanesco pulls ahead. Pets like the mooncat, which sizes up growth, pair perfectly with Romanesco's already fast 6-minute cycle. You can churn out bigger harvests even quicker, stacking mutations like wet or shocked for extra value. Bone Blossom benefits from pets too, but its longer growth time limits the synergy. The sprinkler method is where Romanesco really pops off. Using basic, advanced, godly, and master sprinklers plus grandmaster, you can boost Romanesco's fruit size to massive, pushing values to 500k or more per fruit. Keep in mind, without mutation, imagine how expensive it is with mutation. Bone Blossom can get big too, but its heavier base weight of 9.72 kilograms makes it slightly harder to hit those huge sizes consistently. For event grinding, Romanesco's versatility makes it a star. Its sweet, leafy, and vegetable tags mean it's often requested by Jack for beanstalk growth, or in cooking event recipes for rare rewards. Bone Blossom is key for transcendent recipes, but its single-purpose role can feel limiting. Romanesco's multi-use nature keeps it relevant across events. Trading is another win for Romanesco. Its fruits trade for about 150k each, and their rarity makes them hot items in crop-for-crop deals. Bone Blossom fruits trade higher, around 170k, but their event-locked nature means fewer players have them to trade. Romanesco's shop availability makes it easier to stock up and trade. If you're a casual player, Romanesco's faster growth and easier access make it a better pick for quick profits. You can farm it actively, harvest often, and sell for steady shekels. Bone Blossom's higher payouts are great, but the 10-minute cycles and quest grind suit players with more time and resources. All right, that's the breakdown on Romanesco versus Bone Blossom. Romanesco's faster growth, mutation potential, and event versatility make it better for quick profits and casual play, while Bone Blossom's higher value suits dedicated grinders. Which one's your favorite? Let me know in the comments. And if this helped you pick a crop, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more Grow a Garden tips, and I'll see you again.